Guys, we're back. This video, I wanted to show you our table that we're always sitting at when we're making these videos, but I'm going to let Bob explain the table because he made this. And so he's going to be the star of the show today. I'm going to turn this around. And now it's all you.
Hi guys, it's Sunday afternoon. I made this table back and show them the end plate on it back in 2011. If you can see it.
Yep, looks like they can see it.
The top is from a local bowling alley here in town. It's actually the 36th lane of the bowling alley, the very last lane. And
Of which bowling alley?
King Lanes, and the outside of it, this is Tiger Cherry Wood, and this is Black Walnut. This Black Walnut was from Mom and Dad's house down by Hayesville. The legs of it, I made them to mimic the framework of the house when I reconstructed the house. They're made out of 2x4 laminate boards. The chrome railing on the bottom used to be the hand railing that was on top of the walkway when you set up the tables at right at the bowling alley, and people would lean on them or rest their arm on them or whatever when they were watching the bowlers bowl. And it still has the markings on them that you line up for when you go bowling. The feet on it are actually come from they're actually for a billiard table. I knew I needed something heavy, and I knew commercial billiard tables are heavy, so I decided to use them. Didn't really add much of anything to it. It's got a little bit of steel framework underneath the tabletop.
How much does it weigh? Because I knew it took several men to bring it in here.
Yeah, it took about 4 of us to bring it in. It probably goes about 600 pounds.
And how tall and how long is it?
Well, it's about 9.5 feet long. It's, I believe, 35 or 36 inches tall. It's 2.5 inches thick. I mean, you could bowl on it.
We've played beer pong on it before. Of course, you can do that anywhere.
And I bent stainless steel piece of metal to trim out the top of because I knew our shoes would be rubbing on it. And I didn't want to wear the wood out. So I made those just to protect the wood.
And didn't we get the bar stools from somewhere?
The bar stools come from a tavern downtown.
Was that Mike's?
It was the Old Time Tavern.
Yeah, the Old Time Tavern. What used to be the Old Time Tavern. It's
I
now
recovered
Jones.
them years ago, but they need it again, as you can tell.
Yeah, you can tell which ones we sit in a lot and which ones we don't.
But I've been thinking about drilling a hole in the floor and coming up through with electrical and putting a couple outlets in it. I just never quite brought myself to drilling a hole in a floor I just got through putting in, but it's been years ago, so it's not a new floor anymore.
I don't know. I don't think we need electric for
Well, I
that.
was thinking plug it in a laptop. We can just plug them in and leave them plugged
Oh,
in.
yeah, that'd be cool.
But
That's something we'd have to think about.
This table over here, I mimicked it to put up against this, but it's about three quarters of an inch too high. That's as low as I could make the table.
Excuse the mess. We cleared off the dining room table so you could.
So you could see
I
it.
wasn't going to show this, but yes, he is.
Well, I had not. The front of it was already notched out for the kit plate, just like a normal cabinet. This is a kitchen base cabinet. I just bought the cabinet, but I had to notch out the back of it. I don't know if you can see the back of it. I had to notch out the back of it so a board would fit underneath it and make it the same height as the front. And I put the braces on it and put wheels on it with locks.
And you put little hooks for my purse and lunch bag and stuff.
Yeah, because we kept setting them on a table and doorknobs and.
But it does give us an extra counter space when we need it and storage. Because this is an actual working drawer.
That's full of stuff.
Full of our kitchen stuff.
But that's kind of the history of the table. It was.
How long have we had this?
Well, I made it to the year we got married.
So it'll be
2011.
15 years.
15.
Yeah, this year's 15.
Yeah. Yep. 15 years.
Don't
Before
look-
we had just a little standard kitchen table with regular chairs.
We've had a lot of good times at this table. A lot of karaoke nights. All right. All right, that was it for this one. I just know every time we make videos, we're always sitting here having coffee or whatever. And I thought you guys might be curious as to where this came from. It's got a lot of history in it. History from the town and from his mom and dad's house. And it's a very special table to us. Kids will inherit, one of the kids will inherit it when we're gone, but they're going to fight over who has to move it because it weighs 600 pounds. All right. So until we meet again, I'm Darla.
I'm Bob.
And we'll see you later. Bye.